So, Senator Sanders, you're going to run for president.
I am going to run for president. That's correct.
What's going to be different this time?
We're going to win. I wish I could give you better news, but I think you know the truth. And that is that we are now some 300 delegates behind Vice President Biden, and the path toward victory is virtually impossible.
We're going to beat Trump because this will become a contrast in ideas.
Will you endorse Bernie Sanders for president in 2020? If not, is there someone else you believe in that you will put your weight behind?
I was disappointed in us as a country by not electing Bernie Sanders as our president versus Donald Trump. I think he's the only person that can beat Trump. I thought he was the only person that could beat Trump then, and I don't see anyone else who could beat Trump in 2020.
I have concluded that this battle for the Democratic nomination will not be successful. And so today, I am announcing the suspension of my campaign.
Everyone's trying to come at Bernie.
Yeah, he's going to win. I had a dream that he wins.
Oh, well, nice. Do your dreams come true often? Like your literal dreams?
No.
I don't usually have prophetic dreams.
Okay.
So maybe this could be my first prophetic dream.
That would be a good one.
So I actually I've been a staunch Yang supporter. But,
yeah.
You know, first of all, I'm Yang gang, ride or die for life. But if that doesn't pan out, and he wasn't in the last debate, so I was thinking Bernie Sanders. I woke up and I was like, Bernie fucking Sanders for president. He's going to become president.
For the past few weeks, Jane and I, in consultation with top staff and many of our prominent supporters, have made an honest assessment of the prospects for victory.
Welcome to the political revolution.
But in a crowded 2020 field, early polls show Bernie Sanders near the top of the contenders.
A new poll up for Quinnipiac. Here comes Bernie Sanders. Oh, feel the burn! Feel the burn, it's coming. Get a load of this. Bernie Sanders versus Donald Trump. I mean, with all the press coverage that Donald Trump's getting in a national election, if it was those two, I mean, Bernie's a democratic socialist. Donald Trump's got all these Americans like, yeah, let's go bad people. Yeah, he's got all this support. He got all the crowds. Bernie annihilates him in a general election.
If I believed we had a feasible path to the nomination, I would certainly continue the campaign. But it's just not there.
Sanders has 51% to Donald Trump's 38%. You have to understand something. In politics, that is not a little lead. That is a crushing lead.
If I believed we had a feasible path to the nomination, I would certainly continue the campaign. But it's just not there.
Here comes Bernie.
Donald Trump seems to be concerned about possibly running against Bernie Sanders when he runs his re-election campaign.
Bullshit.
When it comes to messaging, I think that Trump is right in being concerned about the difficulty of winning his re-election campaign if he has to go up against Bernie Sanders. Senator Bernie Sanders has officially announced that he will be running in the 2020 election as a Democrat, and he did so through a video. So let's take a quick look at that.
I'm Bernie Sanders. I'm running for president.
I have concluded that this battle for the Democratic nomination will not be successful.
Our campaign is not only about defeating Donald Trump, the most dangerous president in modern American history.
If I believed we had a feasible path to the nomination, I would certainly continue the campaign. But it's just not there.
And by the way, you ready for this? And I'm president and they're not.
All right, sad news, everybody. Bernie Sanders has dropped out. He is out of the presidential race. Joe Biden is your official nominee now. Yay. The guy did not change his positions for 45 straight years through incredible, unbelievable pressure. Be a team player, just sell out, you don't know, small change, compromise, small. You're actually trying to get people healthcare. Everyone in the country healthcare for free like every other nation on earth. How dare you, Bernie Sanders? And he withstood that for 45 years and he carried us on his shoulder. So, the unfair part was the national media, who were supposed to be the refs. And yeah, the refs threw the game. Every call was against Bernie Sanders, holding, bring it back, whatever. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter what he did. You disingenuous propaganda, manufacturing consent hacks. So again, I want to give you hope. I want to keep you excited, etc. But my job is to tell you the reality and the news and the truth to the best of my ability. Medicare for All and Green New Deal just died. We will try to resurrect them. We will try to win 4 years from now. We'll try to do it 5 years from now. Does the planet have 5 years to lose? No. So that's what we're going to do. Everybody cross your fingers and hope that they got a great plan, because if they don't have a great plan, we're all screwed and Trump's going to get reelected. Democrats, I'm not telling you this afterwards, because if you lose again to Donald Trump, you're going to make excuses. Everybody knows it. You're going to blame Russia, Norway, Paraguay, Bernie Sanders. You know it, right? But you have 7 months now. It's on you to win this election. It's not on anyone else. And anyone else who says otherwise is a natural-born loser who's planning to lose the election. So I hope to God that's not the case. And there are good folks on Biden's team. And I hope they nail it, because now it's their party. Enjoy.
Another one bites the dust. Another one bites the dust. And another one gone, and another one gone. Another one bites the dust. Hey, hey, gonna get you too. Another one bites the dust.